And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mt Carmel High School, home of the Lady Aces. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Grady, the smooth operator Simpson. He is running our camera for us this evening here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We do have Fairfield Lady Mules Volleyball taking on in Mount Carmel here on the road. The first of 3 road games this week for the Lady Mules. And Mark, I tell you what, this is a big, important stretch for the Lady Mules volleyball team.
Most important stretch of the entire season for the Lady Mules. It's going to go a long way towards your regional and sectional seedings.
Yes. So what we're going to be doing is freshman games has just concluded. The JV is about to start soon. Lady Mules warming up right now. Lady Mules looking for their 20th win of the season, whereas for Mount Carmel, they are 10-6 overall, but I know that these schools are different conferences, Fairfield and the Black Diamond, Mount Carmel and the Little Illini, but the rivalry is still there after all these years when these two schools were part of the North Egypt Conference years ago. So, but a nice crowd here. Lady Mules fans have made the trip over, Mark, and Mount Carmel brought their fans as well. So again, JV about to start underway here in just a few moments. And Mark, real quick, let's talk about this JV team. This is a good Lady Mules JV team.
They are 9-1, or 10-1.
10-1, yes.
They've only lost once coming into this one.
Yeah.
And they are a JV ball club that, and we've heard Chet talk about it a couple of times.
Yeah.
This is a team that many of the players could be starting for other volleyball teams in the area. It's just that the Mules have such good varsity talent. These guys are right now stuck on JV. They could probably, I would guess, win 15 or 16 on the varsity level if they had to.
And that bodes well for next year too, Mark. And when you have a good senior class, this is their last year. We have Riley Edwards, Emerson Robbins, Lainey Clark, and Mabry Ellis. But the future's bright. Cupboard's far from bare for Lady Mules volleyball.
It certainly is.
Again, JV about to go underway here. We'll live stream that here for you. Then we'll have some more varsity information coming up following the conclusion of the JV games. Thanks very much for watching us here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you think of Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield, you naturally think of tires. Well, that's not all they do. Vaughn's Tire is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance, including oil changes, alignments, exhaust, diagnostics, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule your appointment. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire, 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them good luck this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club in Fairfield that provides access to thousands of acres that offer the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from members of the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online.
It's Ram Power Days at Le Mans Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Le Mans has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Mules Volleyball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Hilltop here at Mount Carmel High School. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Grady, the smooth operator Simpson, running the camera for us. First set of JV just wrapped up with Fairfield winning the first set against Mount Carmel. Final score 25-20, 25-20. In case you joined us here, we will have varsity coverage for you following JV. So stick around here to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. You saw the businesses that are sponsoring this evening's broadcast. If you have an opportunity, thank them for their sponsorship and support. Lady Mules Volleyball here on Mule Nation. Again, second game of JV about to start. Lady Mules won the first game of JV 25-20.
Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you. Your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield is your source for quality automotive parts for your car or truck. From batteries, brakes, wipers, filters, headlights, and other parts, let Napa use their knowledge to help you find the right part to get your vehicle back on the road and the right accessories to make it look good. They also stock tools, equipment, and many other items for cars, heavy-duty trucks, boats, RVs, and tractors. Stop by at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield or call 618-842-9106. When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958. Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Are you ready to start thinking about retirement? Let the Conard Financial Group help you with financial planning options like 401ks and IRAs, 401k rollovers, college savings plans, and life and long-term care insurance. Plus, they offer stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposit. Give Chris or any one of the crew at the Conard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss your financial future. The Conard Financial Group, investing in the future since 2003. See Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield for everything you need for your home. Furniture from brands like Lazy Boy, Holland House, and Vaughn Bassett, and appliances from Maytag, Amana, KitchenAid, Whirlpool, and more. Plus, they carry Sealy mattresses for a great night's sleep, LG TVs, and those big green egg grills and smokers. Delivery and installation are available, plus top-notch service after the sale. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday at 118 West Main in Fairfield. Rush Appliance and Furniture, serving the community since 1949.
It's no secret that rates are on the rise. If you're ready to purchase a home or looking to refinance and lock in your rate, now is the time. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager of the Fairfield Banking Company. We offer a wide variety of products to fit your needs, from little money down to getting a fixed rate. We're here to help you every step of the way so that you can get onto those big decisions, like where to put your sofa. Stop by and discuss your needs with one of our mortgage lenders today. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It's a new beginning at Cornerstone Community Church this September. Catch the Spirit each Sunday in September as Pastor Melissa Garrison speaks about new beginnings. Morning worship begins at 10 a.m. each Sunday at the corner of First and Delaware. You can also watch services online on YouTube. Just search for Cornerstone Fairfield. Catch the Spirit at Cornerstone Community Church.
Mules Volleyball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
And a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mount Carmel High School at the Hilltop. Here tonight, home of the Aces. We have the Fairfield Lady Mules taking on the Mount Carmel Lady Aces. This is a non-conference game, but it does have the old North Egypt Conference vibes to it. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside. We also have Grady Smooth, Operator Simpson running the camera for us here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We'd like to thank the businesses, which you may have saw on the slide earlier, of the businesses that are sponsoring Lady Mules Volleyball tonight. If you have an opportunity, please thank them for their sponsorship and support of Lady Mules Volleyball here on Mule Nation. Well, despite Fairfield being a member of the Black Diamond and Mt Carmel being a member of the Little Illini, there is still a rivalry between the two schools to this day. You might as well call it the Battle of Highway 15. Let's talk about Chet Snyder's Lady Mules for a moment. You know, they enter tonight's contest with a 19-2 overall record as they like to get win number 20 here tonight. They are on a 4-game winning streak and topped El Dorado last week in 2 sets. For the Lady Mules this week, this is one of 3 games on the road, and it's a big week for them. You got Mount Carmel tonight. You got Carmi tomorrow. Edwards County is on Thursday. But you have to take it one game at a time, as this is a good Mount Carmel team they are facing. For Coach Sarita Willis and her Lady Aces, they just defeated KZ Westfield last week in 2 sets, and are sitting at 10-6 overall. If you recall last season, Mount Carmel, they were one of the teams at the sectionals, but lost at the hands of Freeburg. So this is a Lady Aces volleyball team that has seen some success as of late. The Lady Aces have picked up some good wins this season. They defeated Carbondale, which sports a 14-9 overall record now. A Robinson team, which I just looked up, they have won 11 straight. They're 15-2 overall, and Carterville at 11-6. So that's just to name a few of the wins that they have. Now, I would like to mention that tonight's matchup is the second time they are taking on each other, as they faced each other at the Alney Lady Tiger Classic back earlier this month, where the Lady Mules won in 2 sets, 25-13 and 25-22. And Mark, as I mentioned, the first game of 3 this week, it's a big week here for the Lady Mules.
Yeah, these 3 games this week could go a long way in determining who's the top seed in the regional sectional complex. Right now, it's the Lady Mules, but you got to play Mount Carmel. And then you got to throw in there Carmine, which is really good. I understand they're riding an 11-game winning streak, I believe.
Yeah, they're on a winning streak right now, and they are the leaders of the BDC East Conference, and that's a big game tomorrow as well. So I'll tell you, let's go ahead and take a break here, and we'll have some more pregame coverage over here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Did you know the Wayne County Health Department offers a wide range of vaccinations? Adult vaccinations for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, seasonal flu, COVID-19, tetanus, and several others are available from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, either by appointment or walk-in. Most insurances are accepted and the paperwork is minimal. Your health is their priority at the Wayne County Health Department, located at 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield.
They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. Did you know Wabash General Hospital offers spinal care? Dr. Weinsavell provides minimally invasive orthopedic and spine surgeries, as well as treatment plans for neck pain, back pain, sciatica, scoliosis, pinched nerve, herniated disc, and more. No referrals needed. To schedule an appointment, please call 618-263-6400.
Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square want to wish the Mules all the best this year. Located at 115 East Main in Fairfield, Carnaby is your home for famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and Brighton jewelry and accessories, and is known for its personal service. Check out their Facebook page for Christy's weekly Thursday morning videos featuring all the new deliveries. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. It's the little boutique with the big inventory. Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Welcome back to the Hilltop. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside. By the way, JV Lady Mules getting a nice 2-set victory over Mount Carmel prior to hopping on air. And they're with my papers, by the way. This is what happens when I drop something. Anyway, Grady made me drop it. Anyway, so Fairfield defeated Mount Carmel in the first set 25-20. And then the second set, it was Fairfield over Mount Carmel 25-21. Mark, for tonight, this is a non-conference game, but again, we talked about this is a big one here tonight, the first of 3 road games. What do you think the keys are for the Lady Mules to get a win over Mount Carmel?
Well, first and foremost, you've already beaten this team once.
Yes.
Don't look past them. You cannot look past Mount Carmel for Carmi tomorrow night, because Mount Carmel at 10-6, they will jump up and bite you. Size-wise, they're pretty comparable to the Lady Mules.
Yes.
They've already seen them, so they kind of know what they're going to do. And just like I say, first and foremost, just don't overlook Mount Carmel.
Now, I would like to mention as well, we appreciate all those that are watching here tonight, our live stream. Whether you're a Lady Mules fan, Aces fan, we love to hear from you as well. And live chat is open, by the way. We love to hear from you. I would like to mention about Mount Carmel. Let me talk about them for a little bit. Some stats I happened to find. These are the latest that I was able to find anyway. For attacking for Mount Carmel, Catherine Blake, a senior, 103 kills. That was the last update. Followed by her is Madison Stevens with 64. So, Mark, it looks like for the Aces, we're going to be hearing Catherine Blake, a senior outside hitter, a lot here tonight.
Second key, I think you got to dig from those outside hits that are coming. You got to dig those up. We saw the JV team did a great job of that tonight. Got to dig those, and you got to serve well tonight.
And, Mark, I also thought, too, with the JV Lady Mules, the passing was really good, too.
Very crisp.
And I tell you what, that's also a key for Lady Mules. Got to pass the ball well. You got to try to pass it around, and I thought the JV Lady Mules did a great job with that. We'd like to mention serving-wise, Catherine Blake leads the team in serving percentage with 93.9, followed by Piper Belt, a senior, 93.8. At third is Grace Thacker with 90.5. Blocking, I was able to find that stat as well here, as Macy Randall, a sophomore middle blocker, leads the team in blocks. Last update, she had 24. Stevens with 23. For digging, Grace Thacker, 143 digs the last update. Blake with 91. Belt with 84. For ball handling, you will hear also another name, Sarah McCorkle, a junior setter. She leads the team and assists. Last update, 224. So just some names being thrown around here regarding Mount Carmel and their stats. Let's go ahead and take another break here. You're watching Lady Mules Volleyball and Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
FNB has made it easier than ever to support your local high school district with their new Community Proud debit cards. There's a custom design for each high school, plus a portion of each debit card purchase will be donated back to your school. That means when you make a qualifying purchase with your FNB Community Proud debit card, you're helping the students, teachers, and staff of Sisney, Wayne City, Grayville, and Fairfield High Schools. To learn more, contact FNB, member FDIC.
If you're craving pizza, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield is what you're looking for, because pizza is their passion. But DiMaggio's also has some of the best pastas, soups, salads, and sandwiches around. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, and 4 to 9 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at DiMaggios.pizza. Call 842-7631 or download the app available in the App Store. DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, 1312 West Main Street in Fairfield.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
Well, we got a moment here as Fairfield get ready to take on Mount Carmel. We have a busy week here on Mule Nation, Mark.
We certainly do. Tomorrow night, a doubleheader for you, as the Mules will be at Carmi, and the Frontier Community College Bobcats at home tomorrow evening against Southwestern Illinois Community College. And with the return of Reagan Koshel and Layla Kazadi, the Bobcats seem to be hitting their stride.
Yeah, they looked really good against Southeastern Illinois College last week, Mark, and what a great win it was for Frontier and for Coach Nixie Nikovsky. So nothing for you, Bobcat Nation. Again, Lady Mules at Carmi on Tuesday, and then Thursday we got Lady Mules Volleyball over at Edwards County. So, again, we got some plenty of volleyball games and Mules football this Friday as well.
You betcha, and also Frontier Volleyball Friday night,
yes.
And then Saturday morning, Frontier Volleyball once again for you.
And Saturday, by the way, is a tri-match. So we got plenty of volleyball this week at both the high school and collegiate level, but we're really excited about it. And again, we thank you all for your support and sponsorship. Looks like we have a comment there, Mark.
Yeah, Kathy Feely is checking in. Let's go, Lady Mules, watching from Champagney. Right up there, close to the U of I.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're so happy to have you on, Kathy, along with all those who are watching here locally as well as from afar out of our area. We welcome you, Lady Mules and Lady Aces fans as well. As both teams, they've been warming up out here. It looks like it'll be the Lady Mules' turn to warm up, it looks like.
But, yeah, they are the visiting team, so they get last chance at warming up.
All right. But again, though, folks, we got Varsity Lady Mules Volleyball coming up for you here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. And let's go ahead and take another break, Mark, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready to start thinking about retirement? Let the Connard Financial Group help you with financial planning options like 401ks and IRAs, 401k rollovers, college savings plans, and life and long-term care insurance. Plus, they offer stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposit. Give Chris or any one of the crew at the Connard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss your financial future. The Connard Financial Group, investing in the future since 2003. See Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield for everything you need for your home. Furniture from brands like Lazy Boy, Holland House, and Vaughn Bassett, and appliances from Maytag, Amana, KitchenAid, Whirlpool, and more. Plus, they carry Sealy mattresses for a great night's sleep, LG TVs, and those big green egg grills and smokers. Delivery and installation are available, plus top-notch service after the sale. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday at 118 West Main in Fairfield. Rush Appliance and Furniture, serving the community since 1949.
It's no secret that rates are on the rise. If you're ready to purchase a home or looking to refinance and lock in your rate, now is the time. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager of the Fairfield Banking Company. We offer a wide variety of products to fit your needs, from little money down to getting a fixed rate. We're here to help you every step of the way so that you can get onto those big decisions, like where to put your sofa. Stop by and discuss your needs with one of our mortgage lenders today. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Back here at the Hilltop, home of the Mount Carmel Lady Aces, on Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside. We got about 71 devices that are logged in, so we thank you for watching, tuning in to our live stream here tonight on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Again, Lady Mules taking on the Lady Aces, a non-conference game. Kind of has those North Egypt Conference vibes to it. But a big game here tonight for the Lady Mules. And Mark, we kind of talked about this as well a little bit. Both of these teams are in the same subsectional. And so this game has actually some implications, I guess is the right word, for later on in the postseason.
Yeah, it could be. Tonight, Mount Carmel is going to be one of the top 3 or 4 seeds, I'm sure, in that subsectional. The Lady Mules for sure. Tomorrow night, of course, Carmi, they're going to be one of the top 2 or 3 in the regional subsectional. So these 2 games over the next 2 nights for the Lady Mules could have some big implications when it comes to postseason as far as where you go to play.
Yes. Yeah, again, the 2 regional sites for Fairfield and Mount Carmel, we'll also include Mount Carmel as well, as they're in the same subsectional. It would be either Hamilton County or Lawrenceville. Now, obviously, for Lady Mules, Hamco would be a closer drive. For Mount Carmel, it would be Lawrenceville. But as I've always said, and I'll say it again, you never know how it's all going to turn out to be. You never know when the dust settles, when regular season play is over, and you also don't know what the IHSA is going to do either.
And that's the biggest point you can make there.
Yeah.
You don't know what the IHSA is going to do.
I've said that for years, Mark. I mean, they've sent teams that were closer to a regional site farther away. Again, you just never know. So, but again, a big game here tonight for also postseason play. I do have the starting lineups as well here for both teams, and so I'll go ahead and mention that real quick. Starting off for the Lady Mules would be Corey Sutton. Followed by her is Ava Best, Kinsey Turner, Gracie Atwood, Riley Edwards, and Emerson Robbins. As for Mount Carmel, they will send out Piper Belt, Catherine Blake, Chandler Cusick, Maddie Stevens, Sarah McCorkle, and Macy Randolph. For the Lady Mules, you also see Lainey Clark and Catherine Newman getting some playing time. And for Mount Carmel, you'll also see Marissa Goldman and Nora Jones. By the way, tonight's officials for tonight's match are Brandon Leach and Tom Wood.
Amaya 123 checking in from Champaign as well. Let's go, Lady Mules. Take this game.
Again, it's a big one. Fairfield versus Mount Carmel here. We'll take another quick pause here. We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's a new beginning at Cornerstone Community Church this September. Catch the Spirit each Sunday in September as Pastor Melissa Garrison speaks about new beginnings. Morning worship begins at 10 a.m. each Sunday at the corner of First and Delaware. You can also watch services online on YouTube. Just search for Cornerstone Fairfield. Catch the Spirit at Cornerstone Community Church. Did you know the Wayne County Health Department offers a wide range of vaccinations? Adult vaccinations for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, seasonal flu, COVID-19, tetanus, and several others are available from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, either by appointment or walk-in. Most insurances are accepted and the paperwork is minimal. Your health is their priority at the Wayne County Health Department, located at 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield.
All right, Fairfield Lady Mules taking on the Mount Carmel Lady Aces. Big game here tonight at the Hilltop. Thanks very much for joining us wherever you may be. Again, I'm Derek Dunmark Turner alongside Grady, the smooth operator Simpson behind the camera. Here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Getting ready to have the start here of the big matchup between Fairfield and Mount Carmel. We're going to turn it over to the national anthem along with the PA announcer.
Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to Mount Carmel High School, home of the Lady Aces, for tonight's match between the visiting Fairfield Lady Mules and your own Mount Carmel Lady Aces. At this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now, let's meet both teams. First, for the visiting Fairfield Lady Mules. Number 12, Corey Sutton. Sharing that position is number 22, Lainey Clark. Number 14, Ava Best. Number 17, Kenzie Turner. Sharing that position is number 15, Kat Newman. Number 8, Gracie Atwood. Number 10, Riley Edwards. Number 9, Emerson Robbins. And at libero, number 3, Mabry Ellis. The Lady Mules are coached by Chet Snyder and Yvette Combs. On your feet, Aces fans, for the starting lineup for your Mt Carmel Lady Aces. Number 7, Piper Bell. Number 4, Catherine Blake. Number 3, Chandler Cusick. Sharing that position is number 11, Marissa Goldman. Number 10, Maddie Stevens. Sharing that position is number 2, Nora Jones. Number 9, Sarah McCorkle. Number 16, Macy Randall. And at libero, number 1, Grace Thacker. The Lady Aces are coached by Serena Willis and assisted by Bonnie Keepus, Alexia Villan, and Meredith Gooder.
All right,
Officials for tonight's match are Brandon Leach and Tom Wood.
All right, we have the starting lineups here for both teams. Mark, live chat active again.
Certainly is. Wises are watching from the hood tonight. Southeast 3rd Street is representing.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Charlotte. Watching from the hood. We're glad to have you guys.
Should be a great match here tonight. Mount
Yes.
Carmel comes in. They are 10-6 overall. The Lady Mules 19-2. And both sides have a great crowd on hand for this one.
Yeah, great crowd on both sides, Mark. Lady Mules fans, they travel well. And I tell you what, it should be a great night of volleyball here to start off this Monday. Mark, I tell you what, how big is it to get win number 20 and start this week off with a win for the Lady Mules?
Win number 20, it's not even October yet.
Yeah. But how big this week is. Carmi tomorrow, Edwards County on the road on Thursday.
You go 3-0 this week, you are legit. And
Yeah.
we knew the Lady Mules were legit anyway, but
This is a big test.
that will prove to everyone the Lady Mules are legit if they get 3 wins over 3 quality opponents this week in Mount Carmel, White County, and Edwards County.
Lady Mules wearing their road red uniforms. Mabry Ellis of the Barrow. Mount Carmel wearing their home white uniforms with the gold lettering, gold numeral. The Barrow, by the way, is Grace Thacker, senior for Mount Carmel. Yeah, we thank you guys for watching our live stream here today. 72 devices logged in. Help spread the word, by the way. We're just about ready to get underway and started.
Nicole Mitchell, let's go Lady Mules. Vera Temple, let's go Lady Mules. She's watching from Philo, Illinois. Thanks so much for live streaming.
Well, we appreciate it. Good to hear from you, Nicole and Vera. Glad to have you guys on again. Live chat is open. You want to say hi to us, we'll give you a shout-out in return.
Mount Carmel, the home team, draws first serve here this evening. We're set for action.
This is Piper Belt, the senior, one of 6 seniors from Mount Carmel. Nice dig right there by Mabry Ellis. Filled it right there by the libero Thacker. They go over from the outside to Blake, and that one veers out and a point for the Lady Mules. Great awareness by Emerson. Lady Mules draw first blood. They get the first point. And Corey Sutton is going to be serving first. Thought Corey has done a nice job serving as of late here, Mark.
She has.
One of the leaders in serving percentage, Corey Sutton. This is a nice serve, hit right there in the back row by the Lady Aces. They send over to Stevens this time on the attack, bumped right there by Ellis of the Barrow. They go over to Mo with a hammer, and that one is going to be saved by Mount Carmel. Ellis hits it right back up top. They go over this time. Riley Edwards on the attack, fielded right there by libero Thacker. Edwards sends it over to Mo with a hammer. Emerson Mo Robbins. She drops the anvil down.
You need a point. You go to Emerson Robbins, and you get Riley Edwards setting that one, and that was set up perfectly by the Lady Mules.
Mark, how many times have we seen it over and over again? Edwards to Robbins. It just, those two with great synergy, both of them captains. They've done this for a long time. Sutton with another serve. Lady Mules lead 2-0. First set of varsity, by the way. Just joined us. And an ace for the Lady Mules. 3-0 start.
Could not handle that one on the bump attempt. And it goes too close to the net and just drops low for the point.
Sutton with another serve. 3-0. Fairfield with the lead. This one served. That one tickled the net, by the way. Swing shot right over. Ellis fields it. They send bonus time over to Mo. Little tap shot. It hits over toward the back. Thacker to the barrel, sets up for Blake this time into the net, and a point for the Lady Mules. 4-0 start for Fairfield.
Great start for the Lady Mules. This is exactly what they wanted. You heard Chet Snyder talk about it in the win over El Dorado the other night.
Yes.
Service wasn't that great. Well, the serves tonight are really good so far.
Yeah, they're on point so far. Corey with another serve. This one's fielded right there in the back. Lady Aces set it up this time. Stevens with the hit. Over to Best. Edwards sends him over to Mo with the hammer. This is off the hands of Thacker. And a point for the Lady Mules. 5-0 start.
Got to wonder when Mount Carmel is going to take a timeout to stem this run just a bit.
Well, I tell you what, boy, Emerson just throws down the hammer. Sutton with another serve upcoming. That one slide goes into the net, but a great start for the Lady Mules, a 5-0 run.
You betcha. 5 straight, 4 serves by Corey Sutton to start this one off, and Mules look to be off and running here.
Ruth Ann saying, watching from Tennessee, kick it, Lady Mules. Good to hear from you, Ruth Ann. Hope you're doing well. This one's a serve, led over there by Ellis. Riley sends up somewhere, Lady Clark, blocked her there by the Lady Aces. Nice save right there by Ellis. Over to Mo, blocked again. Sets it up this time over to Robbins. Right there in the back by Mount Carmel. They said this time, little running move right there by Stevens. Attack right there from Riley, fielded right there by Thacker. They go over to Stevens again. Blocked there by the Lady Mules, Clark and Edwards. 6-1, great blocking right there by the Lady Mules and Mark. I thought it was a great recovery on the front line by Fairfield after Mount Carmel with the 2 good blocks.
Yeah, they were waiting for Emerson Robbins, and, you know, if you're got Emerson's number, which they had for a minute or two, you switch it over to Riley Edwards, who is going to be there to handle things her way.
And Riley can hit it from the outside. We've seen some blasts from Riley this year. Mo on the attack, and that goes wide. Nice drive. I mean, that was a good attempt by Mo because she saw an opening right in front of Mount Carmel's bench.
Lady Mules have went to Emerson Robbins time and time again in the middle this time. In past, it's always, you know, you get her from the outside, you move her around different positions, you have her in the back row, hitting to the 3-meter line, you have her going from the middle. And it causes teams a lot of problems.
Just got to wonder, where's Mo going to attack? Lady Clark with the attempt, and that one's a point for Mount Carmel. 6-3, Fairfield with the lead early in this first set, varsity play. Serving, by the way, is Marissa Goldman, a senior defensive specialist. Goldman with the serve. This one carries right over to the back. Ellis with the receive. Emerson Robbins, one-hander with a kill.
Set was a little close to the net. Robbins came up, adjusted in midair to just tip that one over for the point.
And Mark, it was great placement right there. That ball was towing the line on the far side. Catherine Newman will serve for the Lady Mules. Catherine's first attempt at serving tonight. Substitution in, by the way, for Mount Carmel. 7-3, Lady Mules lead by 4. There's a serve from Newman. This one feels right there in the back. Mount Carmel on the attack, and they just hit it right over by way of Stevens. So on the attack is Robbins. Best. Taking on the front line. The point for Lady Mules, Ava Best. Oh, good to see Ava being active right there in that middle. 8-3. And Newman will serve again. There's the serve from Catherine. That one's hit up right there by Thacker. Attack by way of Stevens. That one's in. That's a point for Mount Carmel. Bounced in front of the boundary line toward the back.
You do not get a blocker up, and the Lady Mules had a blocker. Stevens just got it through their hands, but if you do not get a blocker against Mount Carmel, they'll kill you from outside.
And, Mark, you can see why Stevens and Blake are the leaders in terms of kills this season for the Lady Aces. Nora Jones, a senior outside hitter, also play some defense specialist. Gets a serve. This one's a booming serve. Fielded right there by Sutton. Riley sets up this time over to Mo for the volleyball 3-meter line. Fielded right there in the back. Ball carries over the net. Nice little tip right there by Kenzie Turner. Oh, Kens, what a great game she had last week against El Dorado. Mark, we saw Kenzie do some great blocking against the Lady Eagles last week, along with getting some kills.
She certainly did, and she is going to be someone the Lady Mules are going to rely on for the next couple of years.
She leads the team in blocks, 9-4. Emerson Robbins with the serve. Booming serve toward the back. 9-5. Fairfield on top. First set, by the way, if you just joined us here. Mount Carmel's turn to serve. Serving the Lady Aces. Nice dig right there by Mabry, and they're able to keep the ball off the ground. Nice hit right there by Gracie Elwood, who just checked in. Mount Carmel on the attack. Nice dig right there by Mo. Push hit. That one's toward the corner. Mount Carmel having some trouble trying to save it. Do they bump it back over? And they do. Lady Mules reset. Edwards sets up this time over to Best. Little one-handed shot. That was time Mount Carmel on the attack. That's a point for the Lady Aces. That was Catherine Blake, the senior. Serving a Sarah McCorkle, by the way. Senior setter. There's a serve right there from Sarah. This one's fielded right there by Ellis toward the back. Riley sets up this time over to Atwood with a blast, and that one's long. 9-7. Lady Mules lead by 2. McCorkle with another serve. This one's hit over to the back. Mo fields it. Riley says there's a remote volleyball 3-meter line blocked right there by Mount Carmel. Good block right there at that time. And a point for Mount Carmel.
Mount Carmel is pulled to within 1 all of a sudden.
They've been on a little bit of a mini run here so far, 9-8. Lady Mules lead by 1. First set, varsity action. Trevor saying, watching from the 2-1-7 go, Mules, go number 10. Hi, Trev. Field right there by Ellis. Riley sets up this time. Over to Best on the attack. Field right there in the back by way of Jones. They go over to Nord, just bumps it right back over. Mabry sets up this time over to Riley. This time over blocked by Mount Carmel. Now it's tied up 9-all. Mount Carmel has some size down there. Macy Randall, the sophomore. All right. McCorkle with another serve. Again, 9-all. McCorkle with a serve. Mount Carmel has yet to lead, by the way, in this first set. Robbins on the attack. This one's fielded right there in the back. And this time Randall hits it right back over. Edwards, swing shot. Let's go! Riley Edwards with a little swing shot. Great job right there by Riley. Lady Mules needed that point.
You betcha. Keith Stout watching from the couch on First Street. Go Mules.
Hi, Keith. Hope you and Dina are doing great. Ava with a nice serve. Leads the team in serving percentage. On the attack is Blake. Nice block by the Lady Mules. That would veer out.
Riley Edwards, Kenzie Turner on the block.
Now it's a 10-10 contest. Tied up once again.
Stick around after the match. We'll talk with Coach Chet Snyder. We'll also name our Christina Copeland Country Financial Player of the Match.
Yes, we will, Mark. Ellis over to Best. Sets it up this time. Over to Robbins. And it's a point to kill for Emerson Robbins. Lady Mules hang on to that lead. They lead by 1.
Mount Carmel still has yet to take a lead in this one.
And Mabry Ellis, Mabry Joe will be serving. Libero for the Lady Mules. There's a serve from Mabes. This one goes over, and that's going to veer out to the left. So now it's tied up again, 11-all, first set, varsity play.
Not such a bad idea for the Lady Mules for Mabry Ellis to try and pin one against that corner.
Yeah. And Mark, it's about placement when you're trying to do that. Trying to trick Mount Carmel a little bit. There's a serve from the Lady Aces. Nice dig right there by Robbins. Is that Riley on the attack? Little swing shot. That's good. Riley Edwards again. Oh, Riley with a little tap right over. Corey Sutton, we go back to the top of the serving order, and Corey will be serving. 12-11, Lady Mules lead by 1. Good game so far this has been. Sutton with the serve. This one carries right over. Mount Carmel sets it up. This time Over to Stevens. Oh, they both trip over Best. And Sutton slow to get up, but a point for Mount Carmel. I think they're both all right. They are. 12 all. It's going to be Catherine Blake is going to be serving. Yep, it is Blake. Blake with the serve, senior outside hitter. Fielder right there by Ellis. Riley sets up this time over to Mole with the hammer blocked right there by Mount Carmel. Lady Aces take the lead for the first time in this set, 13-12. Chandler Cusick, one of the blockers that time. Another serve from Blake. And Robbins on the attack. And that's a point for the Lady Mules. Violation on the Aces. 13 all. And Riley Edwards will serve. By the way, going into the Florida game last week, I was notified, not last week, a few weeks ago, Riley had over 1,700 career assists of her year. That's incredible. A point for Lady Mules. Violation on Mount Carmel. Riley with another serve, over 1,700 career assists. That's incredible. Riley with the serve. This one, that's an ace for Riley over the hands of Thacker.
Lady Mules jump up by 2 once again.
And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them good luck this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club in Fairfield that provides access to thousands of acres that offer the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from members of the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
Back here at the Hilltop at Mount Carmel High School, Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Grady Simpson running camera for us. 15-13. Lady Mules lead by 2 over the Lady Aces. Emerson Robbins, a little tap right over. Mount Carmel fields it. And set up this time over to Stevens on the attack. Blocked her there by Clark. And hit to the net are the Aces. And Fairfield gets a point. They lead by 3. Fairfield led by as many as 5 earlier. They had a 5-0 run to start the first set. Riley with another serve. We knew it was going to be a hard-fought battle here at the Hilltop. Off of the hands of Thacker and the ace for Riley. I'll tell you what, Mark, Riley Edwards doing a great job serving, setting up her teammates, having a great first set.
She is certainly having a great first set. She's done it all in all 3 facets of the ball game. Setting, blocking, hitting from the front net, and now serving.
This one's out of the hands of Clark. Somehow got right over by way of Riley. Great awareness right there. Attack is the Aces. Oh, that bounced right in front of Corey. Right between her and Riley down there. 17-14. Substitution for Mount Carmel. See Stevens checking in along with Marissa Goldman, and Goldman will be serving. Goldman, a senior defensive specialist. 17-14, Fairfield leading Mount Carmel, first set. Here's the serve on the way. Filled over there in the back by Mo. That one's going to be short. 17-15, Lady Mules lead by 2. Mount Carmel had the lead briefly a few minutes ago. Majority of this game has been led by Fairfield. Goldman with the serve. This one carries over by way of Ellis, who receives it. Sutton over to Robbins with the kill. Oh, Emerson bringing down the sledgehammer.
Corey Sutton running and picking up that that dig attempt from Mabry Ellis and setting it high and letting Robbins time her jump perfectly.
That was a great hustle play by Corey. Catherine Newman will serve as Lady Clark will have a breather. 18-15. Lady Mules lead by 3. There's a serve on the way from Newman. That one carries over. Mount Carmel sets up this time. Little one-handed shot that time. On the attack right there is Turner. Mo with the hammer. That was off the libero Thacker, and a point for the Lady Mules.
The Lady Mules are doing great. They're blocking, and when they're trying on the kill attempts, they're anticipating the block from Mount Carmel and are ready for the rebound.
Macy Randall back as well for Mount Carmel, anchoring that middle. There's a serve from Newman. They set up this time over to Randall. One hands that one over. And Mo just taps it right on over. Mount Carmel sets up this time on the attack is Stevens. Little tap that time. Sutton over to Edwards, and Mo this time. Little push shot, that's good. Mo toeing the line that time on the far side.
This time Robbins taking it instead and going cross court from that left side. She pushes it down the baseline there.
Yes.
And Mount Carmel was not expecting that.
20-15. Fairfield leading by 5. That was off of the hands of Thacker. Mount Carmel sets up this time over to Stevens, and that's off the hands of Riley, a point for Mount Carmel. By the way, Maryland saying, go Riley, Kate. Substitution, Nora Jones subbing in for Stevens. Fairfield leading by 4, by the way. Game will name our Christina Copeland Country Financial Player of the Game following this one. I've got someone in mind already. There's a serve on the way. That one's fielded right there.
I think you and I may be thinking the same name, too.
Yeah, I think we're on the same wavelength, Mark. This one's hit over by way of the Lady Aces. Ellis hits this one up. Over to Edwards, and Mo on the attack. Off the hands of the libero Thacker. It's a point for Fairfield as they get the ball back.
And again, there's a 1-2 punch of Edwards and Robbins.
Yes. Gracie Atwood checking in. Corey Sutton and Emerson Mo Robbins will be serving. There's a serve from Mo. This one toward the back. Fielded right there by Thacker. Deep serve. On the attack are the Aces. Fairfield sets it up. This time Best on the attack. Off the hands of Mount Carmel. Thacker. Oh, miscarried that one. Lady Aces do. That was by way of Piper Belt. Was on the attack that time. 22-16. Lady Mules lead by 6. Biggest lead of the night for them in this first set. There's Emerson with the serve. That one carries right over. Nice serve right there by Mo. On the attack is Belt. Blocked here by Lady Mules. A point for Mount Carmel. Got through the hands of Best and Turner. There's a serve from Mount Carmel. Ellis with a nice reception and hitting it back right over by way of Best. Thacker over to Catherine Blake, who's out there. On attack is Mo for the volleyball 3-meter line. That one goes long. 22-18. Lady Mules up ahead by 4. Sarah McCorkle will be serving. There's a serve from McCorkle. Oh, that was off the hands of Mo, and Mo kind of shaking her head over that one, thinking, I should have had that.
Kind of right there in no man's land, not really sure what to do with it. It was close enough that you could have let it drop.
Yeah.
You could have made a case for letting it drop.
Yeah.
Or you try and make a good play, as that ball had a lot of backspin and downspin on it.
Ellis over to Atwood, who hits into the net. 22-20, it's a 2-point game.
Now Carmel just keeps hanging around and hanging around.
Nipping at the heels, timeout on the floor, Chet Snyder. We'll take one as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Mules Volleyball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back to the Hilltop. 22-20. Lady Mules lead by 2 in that first set. Mark Chick called that timeout to get his team in order and try to finish off this first set with a victory. This one's hit over by way of Blake. Best sets it up this time over to Robbins into the net, and a blocker there by Randall. 22-21. It's a 1-point game now. Been a good first set between both teams here. Mount Carmel had a 1-point lead briefly. Lady Mules have led by as many as 6. Another serve from the Lady Aces. Fielded right there by Ellis. Over to Riley. Push hit. Great reaction hit right there by Riley. This time attack is Atwood. Little one-handed floater. Over to Thacker, who saves it. Over to Blake. Down the middle. That's a kill from Mount Carmel's Blake. Catherine Blake, the leading attacker from Mount Carmel. And it's 22-all. That's a big strike right there by Blake. Timeout. Chet Snyder again. We'll take a timeout as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022.
Welcome back to the Hilltop. 22-all. Mark, tight contest. Chet called that timeout.
Just to calm the girls down.
Yep.
Said, we got this.
Yes. Yeah, I get a stop here. This one's a serve by way of Ellis. Over to Riley. Sending this time over to Mo. Mo on the attack. And that is a point for Emerson and the Lady Mules.
This time the Lady Mules set up that play and got Edwards in good position to hit Mo from the 3-meter line. She takes it right down, and Mount Carmel could not handle that kill attempt.
Ava Best with the serve. Fielded right there by Thacker, the libero. Mount Carmel sets up this time. Over to Blake. Blocked right there by Riley. And they recover from it, and they do. They carry the ball right over. Ellis over to Best. This time Riley on the attack. That ball goes up high in the rafters. Comes down. Does Mount Carmel recover? And they do again. Robbins over to Best. This time a little tapper right there by Turner. Randall over to libero Thacker. And we have a point for Mount Carmel.
Officials say a double hit by the Lady Mules.
23-all. Boy, what a first set this has been. Grace Thacker, the senior libero, will serve. There's Thacker. Over to Ellis. Best sets up this time over to Mo for the volleyball 3-meter line. Off of the hands of Blake. They set up for Blake. Blake on the attack. Over the hands of Mabry Joe. Off her left hand. 24-23.
Mount Carmel takes only its second lead of the set.
That's correct. All right. Grace Thacker. Lady Mules could use a stop here. There's a serve from Thacker. This one's fielded right there by Ellis. Best. This time over to Atwood on the kill attempt. Off the hands of Thacker. They set up this time over to Blake. Little one-hand tap, and it goes right out of bounds. Oh, just veered right.
Wow.
24-all.
That was a close one.
It was. 24-all. First set. And Mabry is going to serve. There's a serve from libero, Mabry Ellis. That one carries right over. Almost an ace right there, dug out by the Aces. And blocked her then by Riley. Fielded right there this time by Mount Carmel. They get the ball right back, and they bump it right back over. Ellis over to Best. And Mo on the attack. Fielded right there in the back row by the Aces. They said this time they bump it right back over by way of Blake. Kill attempt there by Riley. Off the hands of Thacker. That's a point for Riley, the Lady Mules. What a big strike that was.
25-24, set point for the Lady Mules here.
Boy, Mark, what a big one that is. Timeout, Mount Carmel. We'll take a timeout as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield is your source for quality automotive parts for your car or truck. From batteries, brakes, wipers, filters, headlights, and other parts, let Napa use their knowledge to help you find the right part to get your vehicle back on the road and the right accessories to make it look good. They also stock tools, equipment, and many other items for cars, heavy-duty trucks, boats, RVs, and tractors. Stop by at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield or call 618-842-9106.
Welcome back to the Hilltop, 25-24. Lady Mules lead by 1. And Mark, Riley Edwards delivered the hardest hitting attack I've seen all night from her.
That was certainly a blast. May have been the hardest ball we've seen hit all evening.
Hey, Mark, where's my radar gun at?
You may need it.
I may need it. You're right.
You betcha. Judy Mullinax. Thank you to Mule Nation sponsors. It's great to be able to watch these girls play. We love bringing it to you.
Yes, we do. Mabry Joe with the serve. Big serve here, 25-24. That one carries over. Almost an ace. Swing shot over by way of Mount Carmel. Mabe's not fooled. On the attack is Riley. She crossed over the line. Yep.
That one set a little close to the net.
Yep.
Riley could not do much with it.
I mean, rightfully so to attack, but just carried right over the division line there. 25 all, first set. We're into overtime, baby. There's the serve. Fiddle right there by Mabes. Best sets up his time over to Riley. Blocked right there by Stevens. This was bumped right over by way of Mabes. Now Carmel sets up this time. Little tapper right over. Fiddle right there by Edwards. On the attack this time is that one too high and too long. There's a contact by the Aces and a point for Fairfield.
Aces made contact right off the fingertips, and it's another point for the Lady Mules, 26.
Sarita Willis and the Aces say they made no contact.
Now, wait a minute. They're going to have to check on this. They put a point up for Mount Carmel.
Point Fairfield.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to change the score.
Okay, so it's 26-25. Lady Mules.
Just off of the hands of one of those in the front line for Mount Carmel. Now we got Corey Sutton checking out for Gracie Atwood.
Sutton going to have her opportunity to close this one out.
26-25. This is first set, by the way, here, folks. We got another set to go.
Got two more, maybe.
Two more, maybe, yeah. Here's the server there from Sutton. Fielded right there by Thacker to Libero. Mount Carmel sets up this time. On the attack is Stevens. Sutton over to Best. They set this time over to Mo with a hammer that time. Blocked her there by Mount Carmel as they hit it right back. They set this time over to Blake. That one's off of the hands of Sutton and a point for Mount Carmel.
Man, Corey Sutton again. And the Lady Mules get stuck in no man's land. That was a really, really deep kill attempt. And Sutton, you know, again, let it go. Run your chances.
And I think
she made the attempt, and I think it was going to be in.
Okay, it was pretty close. Mo with the hammer, blocked it by Mount Carmel, and a point for the Aces, 27-26.
Now set point for the Aces here.
Wow, what a first set this has been. I called the volleyball game one time, a JV volleyball game that went, I think, 37-35. All right. Serve on the way. That one tickles the net that time. Edwards, little swing shot right over off the hands of Thacker. Does Mount Carmel recover? And then they just bump it right back over. Ellis over to Best. This time Riley on the attack. Little tap right there. Off the hands of Stevens. Ellis sets up this time over to Mo on the attack. Right through the Mount Carmel's hands. And a point for Fairfield.
Ties it back up.
Woo! My goodness, what a volleyball set this has been. Who needs Monday Night Football? You got Monday Night Volleyball here. Riley Edwards will serve. Nice server there by Riley. On the hands of Thacker. Nice for Riley and the Lady Mules. 28-27.
Set point once again. Sound like a broken record, man.
I tell you. Mark, you might as well. You have those old 33s. 28-27. Lady Mules lead by 1. Whew. There's Riley with the serve. This one carries over to the backfield right there by Thacker. They said this time on the attack is Blake. Blocked over by Lady Mules. And a point for Fairfield.
And the Lady Mules get the win, 29-27.
29-27. Lady Mules win the first set. We go to the second set. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958. FNB has made it easier than ever to support your local high school district with their new Community Proud debit cards. There's a custom design for each high school, plus a portion of each debit card purchase will be donated back to your school. That means when you make a qualifying purchase with your FNB Community Proud debit card, you're helping the students, teachers, and staff of Sisney, Wayne City, Grayville, and Fairfield High Schools. To learn more, contact FNB, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to the Hilltop.
What a great set.
Yes.
First set of volleyball for you.
Oh, my gosh, Mark. Well, I'll tell you what, the comments are starting to come in here, and we'll read off a few of these here. Patrick saying, that made me nervous. And then Mia says, woo, keep it up, ladies. And Ruth Ann saying, oh, my goodness, cardiac kids. Mark, I'll tell you, well, that first set, boy, it had it all, didn't it?
It certainly did. And, you know, the Mules did a lot of things right.
Yes.
They fought back from behind. Mt Carmel had a lot of momentum when they got that lead late, and the Mules didn't lose their composure. They stayed grounded, and it paid dividends, and they come away with the victory here.
Well, here's a big question. Can this second set be like the first? I'll tell you what.
I don't know if I can take it.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'll get you some I'll get you some nitroglycerin for your heart. How's that sound?
I may need it. I tell you what, man, what a
great first set.
Wow.
That was a great first set. No doubt about it. And even I just told Grady off air, said that was intense. And it was. But, boy, it was a lot of fun action for both teams. And now you got second set upcoming here. And Lady Mules winning this one 29-27. And Mark, big second set here.
You bet your Lady Mules are going to have the service to start off this second set. We've got lots of action for you this week. This is the first of 4 or 5 days for you on Mule Nation here and or Bobcat Nation. Tomorrow, the Mules play at Carmine. And Frontiers volleyball team hosts Southwestern Illinois. We'll have that one on Bobcat Nation. FCHS volleyball at Edwards County on Thursday. Friday doubleheader for you. FCHS football at Florida. Their backs are against the wall. They got to win 5 in a row to qualify for the playoffs. Frontier volleyball versus Boyce College on Friday evening on Bobcat Nation. And also on Bobcat Nation on Saturday, it's Frontier volleyball versus East Central and Wabash Valley College, a tri-match at the gymnasium.
Again, second set getting ready to start between Fairfield and Mt Carmel. Had about 105 devices logged in. We greatly thank you for that. And get over 90 right now. But, again, stick around here. Wall Slamer, Christina Copeland, Country Financial Player of the Game following this one. I've got someone in mind, and you do too, Mark. Here's the first serve by Ava Best. Bit over there by the Lady Aces. Go attack by way of Randall. And that's a point for Mt Carmel. And Mark Macy Randall, the sophomore middle blocker right there, she really affected the Lady Mules attacking game back to that first set.
Well, she's got some height. She's got a couple of 3 inches on any of the Lady Mules front players.
Mabry Ellis with a nice dig. That ball tickled the twine. This time on attack is Turner that time. Good blast from Turner. Mt Carmel fields it. Mt Carmel just bumps it right back over. Mo over to Best. They said this time over to Riley. That's a point for Riley and the Lady Mules. Boy, Riley having a great night tonight.
Edwards with the kill. And the Lady Mules jump on top. Or tie this one up, rather.
Yeah, 1-1. Lady Mules had a 5-0 start to start that first set. See if the Lady Mules, since they have the ball now, might go on a run here. Mabry Joe with the serve. This one is fielded right there in the back by way of Thacker. Mount Carmel sets it up. This time on the attack are the Lady Aces. That was Belt. And Lady Clark bumps it right back over. Thacker. This time to go over to Randall. Little push hit. Fielded right there by Mabes. On the attack is Atwood. Off the hands of Thacker to the libero in the back row. Good little volley this is right now. Mount Carmel bumps it right back over. Mabry over to Best. They said this time, and this time over to Riley. Does not carry over. Point Mount Carmel. Little miscommunication right there for the Lady Mules offense.
Mules were looking for a set to the near side for Riley Edwards, and the set just did not get there, and Edwards had to backtrack a little bit.
Blocked right there. Tipped right there by way of Stevens, and we have a point for Mount Carmel. Violation committed on Fairfield, 3-1. Mount Carmel starting off the second set. Here's the serve on the way. This one is it into the net. That was by way of McCorkle.
Mary Fay checking in. Let's go Lady Mules.
And we want to thank you all for joining our live stream here this evening. And I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Grady Smooth, operator Simpson on the camera. Lady Mules down by 1, 3-2 early second set. They won the first set in overtime, 29-27. On the attack is Blake. Nice blocking right there by Lady Mules. Riley Edwards, but Mount Carmel recovers. They hit it right back over. Best over to Edwards. On the attack is Mo that time. And that's going to go into the bleachers. A point for the Lady Mules.
When you need a point, where do you go? You go to Emerson Robbins.
Mark, she's all reliable out there.
3-3.
Catherine Newman with the serve. Newman serves them back in the first set. Thacker the libero. Hits it right over teammate. Best sets up this time over to Mo. And it's a blast for Mo. And a point for the Lady Mules. Mark, that was ludicrous speed.
Emerson Robbins setting up from the 3-meter line.
Well, that was a blast from Mo. That was ludicrous speed. If you get the Spaceballs reference, there you go. 4-3, Lady Mules lead by 1. On the attack is Blake. Off the hands of Mabry, and that's going to be out. Point for Mount Carmel, 4-all. Lady Aces get the ball back. And this is the Lady Aces team, 10-6 overall. Fairfield 19-2 overall. There's a serve from Grace Thacker. Over the hands of Mo. Riley sets up this time over to Mo on the attack, and a point for Mo and the Lady Mules.
This time, Emerson Robbins changed things up just a bit. Instead of trying to take it more diagonally, she takes it right down the line of the net.
But right by Belt, 5-4. Lady Mules lead by 1. Next serve on the way from Riley. Fielded right there by Thacker. They go this time over to Cusick. And that's a tip shot right there by Blake, and a point for Mount Carmel. That was well played by Blake.
Yeah, Blake did not get too close to the net. A lot of times you have the tendency to try and get too close to the net to try and thwart a block attempt from the opposing team, and that time Blake played it really well.
Maddie Stevens just checked in, by the way. Mount Carmel a little bit more offensive firepower. Mo on the attack, off the back row for the Aces. They said this time over to the right front side. On attack is Mo, and that's a point for the Lady Mules. What a kill by Mo right there in that back row, right by that boundary line. Corey Sutton will check in for Laney Clark. Also checking in is Kenzie Turner in for Mabry Ellis. 6-5, Lady Mules lead by 1, second set. Corey with the serve, fielded right there by Mount Carmel in the middle. So we go to Stevens on the attack, over the hands of Turner. And that's a point for Mount Carmel.
Double hit in the back row for the Lady Mules.
Clark subs in for Sutton. 6-all. This is going to be Catherine Blake with the serve right there in the middle. Nice dig right there by Mo. It's going to be short. Point for Mount Carmel.
Mount Carmel back up by a point here. It was a close first set.
Yeah. Anthony say go Mules. Hi, Anthony. Good to hear from you. And Blake Another serve off the hands of Mabry. A couple of aces right there for Blake. It's 8-6. Another serve from Blake. This one over to the middle again. Filled over there by Mo. An attack is Turner. Little one-handed shot. Now Carmel sets up his time over to Stevens. Blocked right there by Best and Turner. Riley sets up this time over to Mo for the left front side. A point for Mo and the Lady Mules.
Again, the combination, Edwards to Robbins.
Oh, that was a great block in that right front two mark by the Lady Mules.
Yeah, Ava Best did a great job of blocking that one, then punching it straight up and giving Edwards an easy set for Robbins.
Speaking of Mo, here she is with the serve. Lady Mules down by 1, second set. Over the hands of libero Thacker. And a service ace for the Lady Mules. Mo. 8-all. By the way, Nick, the Moose Tribe. Go Mules. I can hear Nick from here. Hi, Nick. Hope you're doing well. 8-8. Mo with another serve. It's one over the back of the ace for Mo.
Emerson Robbins puts the Mules back on top by 1 again.
Boy, Mark, the beginning of this set, different than the last set. It's been back and forth, back and forth. Lady Mules had that 5-0 lead in the beginning, that first set. Mo with another serve, fiddle right there by Thacker. That one's going out. Save right there by the Aces by way of Stevens. Turner hits this one up over to Atwood. Atwood on the attack, and a point for Gracie and the Lady Mules. And Blake saying, no, I didn't touch it. Official said, yeah, you did.
Kenzie Turner making a little something out of nothing. That thing,
yeah.
She had to reach to set it up, and she set up Atwood perfectly.
10-8, Lady Mules lead by 2. By the way, Lady Mules got Carmine tomorrow on the road. We'd like to see a bunch of Lady Mules fans head on down to McDougal-Evers tomorrow night. Conference game and a big one. That one sails out of bounds.
Well, I can guarantee you the stands there will be filled with Mule fans.
Oh, yeah, Carmine fans too. Season they're having Chris Lucas doing a great job down there at Carmine. We have Marissa Goldman, senior defensive specialist. Serve upcoming. There's the serve. This one carries over by way of Robbins. Edwards sets it up over Atwood. And a touch of Grace. Gracie Atwood with the kill. Oh, Gracie all smiling from ear to ear. 11-9. Substitution in. Chandler Cusick, senior middle blocker in. 11-9. Ava Best with the serve. Nice serve there by Ava. Fielder right there in the back by Blake. We go over to Stevens on the attack. Dig it in by the Lady Mules. Unable to hit it right back over. Elvis and Robbins down there. And then we have Nora Jones checking in for Stevens. Nick starting to chat. MULES. I love it, Nick. That was a high serve, and that's going to go over there. I almost saw the stage earlier. That ain't a stage, though. Some more additional bleachers down there that way. North end of the gym. 12-10. Lady Mules lead by 2. Mabry with the serve. Nice serve from Mabes. Fielded right by Thacker. On the attack that time. Blocked right there was Belt. A little push hit by way of Steve Randall, and that's over and in. Macy Randall, the sophomore.
Pulls Mount Carmel to within 1. This is a tight one.
Well, Mark, we expected a good game here tonight, and we've seen a lot of good volleyball here. This one served over to Mo. An attack is Clark, who just bumps it right back over. They said this time over to Randall toward the back. Emerson over to Best. This time Riley on the attack. Mount Carmel having some trouble, and a point for Riley and the Lady Mules.
Edwards has come to play tonight. Riley Edwards.
I'll tell you what, Mark, she's doing it all.
Setting the ball perfectly. How many times have we said Edwards to Robbins for the kill?
Yeah.
At least half dozen times tonight. She's served well. She's back to serve now. And she's blocked well.
Catherine Newman with the serve. Almost an ace. And can Mount Carmel recover? And they do. They bump it right back over. Ellis over to Best this time. And Mo with the hammer off the hands of Randall. A point for Mo and the Lady Mules. She took it on against Randall. 14-11, Lady Mules lead by 3.
Jeff Wise chipping in. Congratulations to the New Hope Lady Panthers for winning their regional softball game tonight. They're headed to state.
Hey, glad to hear that, Jeff. Thanks for the update. Appreciate it. Congratulations to New Hope. And that was a point for Mount Carmel. Got the corner right there, went right by Newman. But Mark, New Hope, though, boy, they've had a lot of success here locally in athletics. And you look at the banners in that gym, I'll tell you what, I think Rob Edwards coaches the softball team there, so congratulations to them. 14-12. Fairfield leading by 2. The officials and Sarita Willis having a conversation right there. So Mount Carmel with the serve, fielded right there by Best. And Riley with a little swing shot, fielded right there by Thacker, who about the left front side over the hands of Mabry Joe, and a point. That was off of Piper Belt. Beltwell was one on the attack. (14-13). 1-point contest. Another serve on the way. Oh, that was off the hands of Best. I think Best was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Whole new ball game now, 14-14. Second set, the Lady Mules won the first set.
Another serve upcoming for Thacker. Over the hands of Mo. Riley hits this one over to Mo. Oh, that was high. No contact. 15-14. Mount Carmel lead by 1. Another serve from Thacker. Over the hands of Best. Riley sets up this time over to Mo from the middle, and it's a point of the kill for Mo and the Lady Mules.
Again, the Edwards to Robbins combination.
15-0. We'll also have over Coach Chet Snyder following this one. Riley Edwards with the serve upcoming. This one's fielded right there. It's going to be almost an ace, but it's not. Mount Carmel, they bump it right back over. Clark over to Edwards this time. And Ava just bumps it right back over. Ball hit up high. Just bump it right back over again. Ellis over to Edwards this time. Mo on the attack. Oh, there's a Thacker. It's a point for the Lady Mules. 16-15. Fairfield leading by 1. Boy, when Mo swings down the sledgehammer like that, it's fun to watch. Here's Riley with the serve. Nice serve right there by Edwards. They serve this time. Over to Cusick. Mo with another hammer off the hands of Thacker. Ellis over to Edwards. Little one-handed shot over to Lady Clark. Mount Carmel able to push it. This one back right over. Edwards. This time over to Mo. Little hammer, that's good. Mo with the one-hander floater. 17-15. And we saw Mo do that back in the first set on that far side.
Yeah, just keeping Mount Carmel off guard. She's went everywhere. She's went diagonal from that left side. She's went down the net line. She's went down the sideline. And now she just tips it over.
Riley with another serve. This one fielded right there by Thacker. An ace for Riley. Lady Mules have the momentum on their side. 18-15. They lead by 3. Tell you what, Mark, Lady Mules, boy, it's been a hard-fought one here tonight at the Hilltop, and Riley's going to keep on serving. Riley in a nice groove. This one's served by way of Thacker. Hit this one up high. And on the attack that time is Blake. Edwards sets up this over to Clark with the hammer! Lady Clark! With the point to the kill. 1950 timeout, Mount Carmel. We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Did you know Wabash General Hospital offers spinal care? Dr. Weinzefeld provides minimally invasive orthopedic and spine surgeries, as well as treatment plans for neck pain, back pain, sciatica, scoliosis, pinched nerve, herniated disc, and more. No referrals needed. To schedule an appointment, please call 618-263-6400.
Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square want to wish the Mules all the best this year. Located at 115 East Main in Fairfield, Carnaby is your home for famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and Brighton jewelry and accessories, and is known for its personal service. Check out their Facebook page for Christy's weekly Thursday morning videos featuring all the new deliveries. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. It's the little boutique with the big inventory. Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Welcome back to Mount Carmel High School. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Grady Simpson running camera. 19-15, Lady Mules with a 4-point lead. They won the first set earlier in overtime, we'll say, 29-27. Been a back and forth game, but the Lady Mules lead by 4. Ain't over till it's over, though. Mount Carmel, they set it up this time over to Blake on the attack, and that veers wide on the point for the Lady Mules. Andrew saying, let's go Lady Mules, and Coach Chet Snyder finished this. 20-15, Lady Mules lead by 5, second set. Riley on a roll serving here. She's probably served like, 6 or 7 in a row. Blake on the attack. Nice blocker there by Lady Mules. Great dig right there by Edwards. Great save. And Mo on the attack. Fiddle right there by Thacker. A little swing shot over. Mabry with a nice reception. Laney Clark on the attack. And Laney Clark with a point to the kill. Oh, Laney.
Angie Tucker wishing the Lady Mules and Coach Chet Snyder good luck and telling them to finish this.
And Mark, Laney Clark with a couple of kills as of late. Good to see Laney getting in on the action. 21-15. Lady Mules lead by 6, 4 points away from match point. Riley with another serve. And that one is an ace for Riley off the hands of Jones. 22-15. But Lady Mules have just been rocking here in the second half of this set.
That timeout taken by Coach Chet Snyder earlier really got things going, and we've got another timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mules Volleyball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Welcome back here to the Hilltop. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Grady Simpson running camera. 22-15. Lady Mules have taken charge here in the second set as of late. On the attack is Blake. This one's hit off the hands of Newman. Edwards sets up the stem over to Mo with another hammer, and a point for Mo and the Lady Mules, 23-15. Riley with another serve. Boy, Riley has served how many serves in a row? 8 or 9 probably. Boy, what a roll. Riley with another serve. This one off the hands of Thacker to the barrel. Is up down over to Blake, and that's one. Another point for the Lady Mules, 24-15.
And we are at match point.
What a hard-fought game here tonight. Chet Snyder clapping his hands.
You betcha. Patrick Hart says Mount Carmel is rattled. Stick a fork in them. They're finished.
Riley with another serve. This one's fielded back by way of Thacker. It's going to go on ace for Riley to Lady Mules. Lady Mules win 25-15, second set.
What a way to close out the match with an ace. What'd she serve? 5 or 6, maybe 7 in a row?
Oh, more than that. Probably 10 or 11. But Mark, Lady Mules, 2-set victory over Mount Carmel. Again, the first set, 29-27. That was hard fought. Second set, 25-15. It was back and forth early, but the Lady Mules, they got the lead back, and they pulled away. By the way, stick around here. We'll name our Christina Copeland Country Financial Player of the Game. We'll also have a word with Coach Chet Snyder. Big week this week for the Lady Mules. But, hey, get the first road victory, the first of 3 here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's Ram Power Days at Le Mans Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Le Mans has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. When you think of Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield, you naturally think of tires. Well, that's not all they do. Vaughn's Tire is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance, including oil changes, alignments, exhaust, diagnostics, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule your appointment. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire, 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We'll get back here to the Hilltop where the Lady Mules win in 2 sets over a good Mount Carmel team. Final scores were 29-27 in the first set, and the second set 25-15. Lady Mules improved to 20-2 overall, get their 20th win of the season under coach Chet Snyder. This is the first of 3 road games that the Lady Mules have, so they win the first road game here tonight. Next one is tomorrow, as the Lady Mules will take on Carmi White County at McDougall Evers Gymnasium down there at Carmi. Carmi, a very good ball team, as also a conference game as well. Mark's going to slip on the headphones there, the headset. And Mark, let's talk about this one, what your take. But first off, let's name our Christina Copeland coach, your financial player of the game. And
you and I both agree on this one.
Yeah, Riley Edwards. Riley, great passing, also had kills, had that big ace right there to end the second set, also had that big point as well late in that first set.
She did it all tonight. She came to play, and Mount Carmel was not ready for Riley Edwards serving, blocking, digging, setting, and the spike attempts.
And Mark, it's just Riley is like that Swiss Army knife for the Lady Mules. You can put her in the outside hitter position. You can have her right there in the middle for setting up. She went on a roll serving. Here comes Chet Snyder. So, over coach. Get the headset on. Hey, coach. Hey, guys. Hey, coach. Coach Chet Snyder joins us here. And, Coach, first of all, big victory tonight over Mount Carmel. The first of 3 road games. First of all, that first set, that was extra innings right there, overtime.
It was, and I told the girls I knew it was going to be a battle from the get-go. We talked down there in the hallway, and it's always hard to come in here and play.
Yeah.
I've coached 21 years, and I don't think we've ever played sharp here, ever.
Huh.
And we plugged away. We snuck that first one out, and then we just kept plugging away, and Riley stepped to the line, and whoo!
Yeah.
It was lights out.
Yeah.
But I love there at the end, we had different people make different plays. Laney Clark came up with 2 big kills for us. Ava got a big block that got us that kill for Laney, and Emerson terminated the ball all night long. So
yeah. We gave Riley the Christina Copeland Coach and Financial Player of the game, and Mark and I, we were talking how Riley, how many times headed up for Robbins and her teammates for the kills, the passing, and we saw Riley get some kills as well, just like a Swiss Army knife out there.
Riley is, when Riley's really good, the Lady Mules are really good, if you haven't noticed that. When she's on and playing at the top of her game, we're really tough to beat.
Yeah.
And the bigger the game, usually the better she is. So I think we'll have really good Riley tomorrow night. I hope so.
Yeah. Well, Coach, speaking of tomorrow, Carmi, White County, McDougal, Everest Gymnasium, they're a good team as well.
Yeah, they're a great team. This is probably the best team they've ever had. This is one of the best teams we've ever had. It's probably the biggest game in Carmi history, like at that gym, I would say. And I hope they pack the place and we have to go into an insane environment and their maroon, platoon just lets go. And I'm super excited to play this game tomorrow night.
You got a sophomore Caroline Simmons. Chris Lucas does a great job with the Carmi volleyball program.
Yes, he's really took that program to the next level. His girls play really hard with him. They play excellent defense, and he gets everything out of them. So looking forward to playing him tomorrow night.
A big conference game as well here. Because both teams, both you and Carmi, undefeated in conference play.
Yeah, both undefeated in the conference, and of course we want to win that conference again. We're on a 5-year win streak of it, so we want to win that thing. So.
Coach, go out there and celebrate with the team. Thanks for coming up here and chat with us, and we'll see you tomorrow night, Carmi, all right?
Thank you, Mule Nation, and I had to say hi to my nephews real quick, Javon and JJ. They keep trying to talk to me during this, so there they go. Happy. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Mule Nation.
Thank you. Coach Chet Snyder, the Fairfield Lady Mules. We'll take a break as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
If you're craving pizza, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield is what you're looking for because pizza is their passion. But DiMaggio's also has some of the best pastas, soups, salads, and sandwiches around. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at DiMaggio's.pizza. Call 842-7631 or download the app available in the App Store. DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, 1312 West Main Street in Fairfield.
They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. Mules Volleyball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back here to the Hilltop. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside. And again, we do have live chat, by the way. Lonnie saying, great win, Lady Mules. And we gave Riley Edwards and Christina Copeland Country Financial Player of the Game. And Lady Mules win in 2 sets of varsity play, 29-27 first set, 25-15 second set. Lady Mules are now 20-2 overall. We'll be down there at Carmi White County tomorrow. Lady Mules taking on Carmi White County conference game, and a big one at that. Second of 3 road games for them this week. Meanwhile, JV play, a recap of that. Fairfield defeated Mt Carmel in 2 sets, 25-20, 25-21, and Lady Mules freshmen win as well. Thanks very much for watching here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. For Grady Simpson, for Mark Turner, I'm Derek Dunn. Have a wonderful and pleasant good night. Always a pleasure bringing you Lady Mules Volleyball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.